what's going on? Welcome back to the Desert Wine Guy. So today I have a special treat, at least for me anyway. It's going to be the 2018 BV, Blue Vineyards, I believe it's pronounced, BV Cabernet Sauvignon. Okay, I have always loved BV. When I very first went to the Napa Valley, gosh, about 20 years ago, okay, and I knew nothing about wine, what I would do, or what I did, was I bunny hopped some of the wineries, okay? And I finally started to develop a palate. And after questioning the winemaker at some times and questioning the person pouring the wine, I got to identify certain traits of the wine. So BV has always stood out to me as one of those wines I cut my teeth on, okay? So today's 2018, and we're gonna now. Let me tell you guys something else I discovered since doing this YouTube channel. I would get on the YouTube channel and I would give you a review of the wine. So the review was done, the camera was shut off, and like 20 minutes later or 15 minutes later, other notes started to come forward. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. Even though this wine got a good review from me, there was another note that I wanted to tell you about. But you know what the great thing is though, none of the wines that I rated as bad ever got to be anything more than bad. So that was cool. That was a saving grace there. So what I decided now is I'm going to open a wine, I'm going to let it sit or drink a little bit of it for about 20 minutes, and then come on camera and let you guys know what I think about it. So that's what I did here. So let's go ahead and pour this wine. By the way, the alcohol comes in at 14.7%, which is rather high. And it cost me $33 at a big wine/alcohol type warehouse store. So, okay. So, the thing I can tell you, the very first thing I can tell you is that since the glass is about 2 feet away from me, I can tell you that I was smelling the wine already. I am smelling the wine already. I am getting a note of like a soil, like a pencil shaving type note to it, and it's really making me anticipate tasting the wine. So when I tasted the wine, I'll tell you this a little early, I really enjoyed the wine, okay? So let's try it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, you'll hear what I'm talking about. Very, very, very nice Cabernet Sauvignon. Pencil shavings, just like on the nose. There is a note of like almost like a lead on the nose as well as here on the palate. There is a savoriness, like a dark berry savoriness to the wine. That's really nice, okay? Almost like a very slight rustic type note to the wine. As you let the wine spread to the sides of your palate and just engulf your palate, all those notes, along with a black cherry, but not like a dark black cherry, like almost like a black cherry with like a little bit of a Swedish note to it. Now, when you hear the word Swedish, hold on, guys. I want to let you know I'm not talking about sweet, okay? If I was talking about sweet, you'd already know the wine sucks, okay? And I haven't said that because guess what? The wine doesn't suck. The wine is really good. This Swedish note is like just a hair, just like a hair bit. And the wine itself, everything in the wine itself just intermixes so perfectly. You talk about a balance in a wine, like the wine is perfectly balanced, okay? And you're getting that lead note, you're getting that soil note, you're getting that little bit of plushness, and you're also getting that cherry, that slightly Swedish dark cherry. Not only that, on top of that, you're getting a little bit of plum in the background as well. And I got to tell you guys, I'm just really impressed with this wine. You know, BV has always been one of my favorite wines, and you know, there's a lot of wines I drink that I've had good vintages of, and sometimes they just come up with a bad vintage. And as always, I'm honest with you guys and let you guys know the wine's not good. But in this case, BV is holding strong, okay? For $33 especially, guys, you can't go wrong with this wine. I mean, it's just... very, very lovely wine. That plushness, though, I gotta talk about that plushness again. That plushness is just like at first there's a robustness, okay? But along with that robustness, there's also a plushness to the wine, a juicy plushness that stands out just like the robustness does. And it just all comes together for a really nice package here. So, to me, on my rating scale, 94 and above heads to the cellar, or heads to that cellar, okay? Anything less than 94 doesn't mean it's a bad wine. It just means that it's not headed to that cellar, okay? Like, for instance, on a white wine, if I'm doing a Sauvignon Blanc or a Riesling and it hits 93 points, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep a few bottles on hand, because I certainly will, especially for the pool in the summer. But this one's a 94. And it's headed straight to the cellar, $33 a bottle, guys. If you can find a 2018 BV Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, I highly suggest you run out and grab 2 bottles of the wine, throw them in your cellar, or if you really want, taste of, well, yeah, you know what? Sorry, let me back up a little bit here. Buy 2 bottles of the wine, enjoy 1 bottle, put the other bottle in your cellar, because you're going to thank me. So anyway, that's this review. Thanks for checking out the Desert Wine Guy. If you liked the video, please do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. And please let your friends know that if they love wine and they want wine opinions or wine reviews from the average guy talking about a middle-class type of wine, maybe this might be a little bit above the little middle class at $33, but it's a beautiful wine and I highly suggest you go out and buy it. Thanks for checking out the Desert Wine Guy, and I'll speak to you guys later.